Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Looks like we just started production, not production, I guess, development. I did not mean to pick up this desk. Once again, let's turn off the ability to accidentally pick up furniture. Um, Wizard Wars 2, which is an RTS, since RTS is the trend. I want to get one more RTS game before the trend changes. Be nice. We can get this out right it'll be right before the holiday season hits because it's start of September right now, and it will still be the trend. Yeah, so this game it's gonna have a good holiday season probably, and then it'll fall off pretty hard because the trend will change as well. Although, wait, though I'm pretty sure, yeah, with there's an 80% probability that it's gonna be the trend still. That's right too. So yeah, um, and then in our backup development team, we are making Space Survival 6 update, which just came out. That's day zero patch. I'm expecting good things from this game, hopefully. Um, both my consoles are selling extremely well. Box Pro, I mean, selling over 1 million a week. Just wait till the holiday season hits. That's going to go up to at least 1.5 million a week. 189 million. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the best selling console of all time. Yep, it is. Top four are all mine. Five of the top eight. Four Lucera Go Pro. Oh, I remember why that happened because I revised it early just as an experiment. That's why that one did bad. So that obviously an experiment said you want to revise when the next tech level comes. You don't want to revise earlier than that. We got Biplane Battle 8 here, which is probably going to be the best selling game of all time. I mean, for now, it'll get past eventually. Yeah, it only needs to move in 1.2 million more units or so. And it's selling 152,000 a week. That's dropping, but once the holiday season hits, that'll either go up or at least stabilize. That's good. I do not believe there's any research to be done. There's not. Console team is just chilling. Okay, so we have a problem with drivers. We lost a little bit of tech points, but that is not much. That is fine. So I'm pretty sure the tech level 4 handheld screen comes out soon. When it does, we will be doing that research and immediately revising this console up to tech level 4. And then we can start making games for both my consoles instead of just the Box Pro. Because tech level 3 is just too old at this point. Satisfactory Puzzle. Off the market. 8 million in sales. That's good. Moved 2.7, almost 2.8 million of my consoles. But this was a tech level 3 game. It was for both mine consoles. I believe this was my last tech level 3 game. And will be my last tech level 3 game. I'm not going to suddenly make an extra one. My support room that I greatly expanded a couple episodes ago is finally working this support queue down. When they're done, I might switch them to something else briefly. Like somebody mentioned that I'm not running a fan shop to sell merchandise. Space Survival 6 is selling extremely well, as expected. Space Survival 5 is the best selling game of all time, right? So, got some big shoes to fill, right? But Wizard War 2 is coming along pretty nice. Platinum record for Infantry Battle 2. Survival Engine was licensed. Alright, so let's do we want to overhype this game? I'm confident that it's going to be worthy of overhype. It's pretty early to overhype, to be fair, but I think it'll be fine. Certainly hope it will. It didn't matter because overhype didn't go through anyway. Alright, sandbox mode. And we got an engine feature as well. It's tech level 5. We don't really care about that right now. We're not making tech level 5 stuff at the moment. 80 to 100, that's what we want to see. Let's do a pre-release for the press. And let's take a look. What type of game am I going to make next? The trend is going to change in 14 weeks, so we don't really want to... We're not worried about popularity right now. We're more worried about saturation. We want something that's not saturated. Like, we just did an interactive movie. We did a third-person shooter fairly recently. We do a building game. I've done 2 building games, but neither was anywhere near lately, so this engine is probably pretty out of date. Yeah, it's still tech level 3, so let's bump that up. And just put in the best tech level 4 stuff. We're not worried about tech level 5 at the moment. At some point, obviously, I'm going to make tech level 5. It's just not right now. It is not right now. So We will just polish this until the engine is done. It will take a bit because there is 4 things in there. Well, I guess, you know what, I could add that feature. Well, maybe. Wait, does it? No, it's not appropriate. Sandbox mode is not appropriate. I guess sandbox mode for an RTS. I should have known that you know, that wouldn't be important. Yeah, Space Survival 6, man, that it's selling well. Barbie 2, Infantry Battle 2, Biplane Battle 8. Throw one more update at that. Sure. And let's release this. 80 to 100. It should be over 95, I think. I think it'll be pretty good. But I don't know how well it's going to sell. It has 0 IP value, so that's going to hurt it a bit. But as long as RTS stays the trend, only 93%. Okay. I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly. All right, building game. Is it even worth doing a sequel? Oh, it does have some IP value. Old Civ City 3. We'll make it AAA, possibly quadruple A, depending on how many features are after for that. Building engine, exclusive for the box. Good old box. All right, it looks good. All right, so let's look at the letters from Civ City 2. See where we can improve, folks. More beginner friendly. Better mission design. Too violent. Too easy. So this will have to go that way. That'll have to go that way. Not necessarily perfect, but it's closer, right? I don't think this is right. It's probably what, going to be 40, 10, 10, 40 would be my guess. Maybe 50, 10, 10, 30. Let's find out. Or 30, 20, 20, 30. Oh, yeah, that probably should have been my guess. Oh, well, that's fine. Turn on everything. Oh, 31 of 50. All right, so I could cut this back to a AA game if I wanted. Not many features are important for a building game. Sandbox mode is, though, which is nice. Super important. So it's nice to have that now. All right, we'll leave it AAA, though. 32 still. I could have cut 2 features. But, yeah, I'm not going to. I'm done making AA or smaller games. Not everything needs to be quadruple A just yet, but eventually it will be. All right, let's grab this engine feature. I will at some point make a tech level 5 game or 2, obviously. But right now we're focused on tech 4. And it's working for me, right? It's not like it's burning us. I'm gonna do these game reports though. A lot of game reports just sitting there. A lot of information potentially that I'm not using. Wait, did they just do them all? Or did they not? Okay, yeah, I didn't have it on auto. But we'll get through these pretty quickly. That'll be good. And of course, swept the Game Awards. Yes, I did. Perfect. And that is done. So let's improve the gameplay for Civ City 3. Biplane Battle update is done. So now we can do an update for Wizard Wars 2. Which is selling well. Holiday season's not hurting anything, right? Yeah, everything's selling pretty good. 1.7 million with Charbox Pros per week this holiday season. That is amazing. It is wild. I'm trying this new thing where I don't say crazy or insane as much, but we went over that last episode. That I say those words too often. All right, so let's bag through this commission work. And then we will take a look at what we're going to make next. Trend will change in 6 weeks. Let's just continue development there. We got bugs to get out. We got pre-release special marketing. We're not going to overhype this though, because oh, there it is. There's the touchscreen. Oh yeah, no, it is 2001, but it's right at the start of 2001. All right, so yeah, what's next here? feel like I haven't done an RPG lately, but super saturated. Puzzle game, maybe? Yeah, let's do a puzzle game. Let's do a puzzle game. That will take some time because that engine is out of date. It's tech level 3 because this was the last tech level 3 game I made. And we do have tech level 5 and 3 things, but we're finally just getting this Lechera Mini up to tech level 4. I'm going to keep making tech level 4 games for a while, right? Because we've been waiting for this forever. Waiting for this. All right, so we'll wait till this engine's done, obviously. Now the question is, okay, so that's done. So they can grab that, which is a gameplay touchscreen support. We can put it in our games. All right, so develop console, revised model, Lechera Mini. Why can't I? Oh, you can only go up one level. Oh, I can't use tech level 5 stuff. Interesting. I mean, that's fine. Oh, I can here because I had a tech level 4 chip before. Interesting. So, like, the overall tech value doesn't matter. What you had per, per component is what matters. Okay. So it's still going to be good. Obviously, it could have been better if we could have used more of the tech level 5 stuff, but this is fine. This is fine. Lechera Mini Pro. Yeah, let's keep it green. What game do we want to put in? Super Lechera Bro 7, so it's by review result. That's my 100%. I haven't had... None of these 99s are all that recent. What's my most... Well, let's go by date here. Good. 93, 98, Space Rival 6. Include that. That'll sell a lot, because that's a good game. Internet connectivity is very important. All right, so we got crossplay, energy saving, friends list, headset support, media player, support for external hard drives, and user profiles. That's a lot of extra features. All right, so the revision's coming through. Now, my question that I'm wondering, let's just get this puzzle engine. Can I make... I don't think I can. I don't think... If I try to make a tech level 4 game, I don't think I can make it for the Mini until the revision is done. Actually, that 20% went really fast. Let's just let this happen. Let it finish. Touchscreen support matter for this? Oh yeah, it does. Let's put that in there. So that'll help a bit. Some press bugs we need to get rid of. Squash those bugs. Right quick. Oh, it's up to 80 to 100 now. You know what that means? It means we can overhype it. All right, so let's put. I want to see the question I asked about the tech levels for this console. I know in my Discord, and if anybody wants to join my Discord, links in the description down below. Somebody was saying what I was wondering. They had tried to do it, but that was when the revision first came out. There's been a few patches since then, so I'm wondering if it's still the case. All right, so yeah, first touchscreen support, first sandbox mode. Yeah, it's only my third building game and only my third time using those topics, so the fact that this game is even 94 is pretty impressive. All right, so let's see what happens here. Sequel to a puzzle game. I have a couple puzzle IPs because I did a spin-off, the Satisfactorio puzzle. Let's do Rock the Puzzle. Rock the Puzzle 9. We'll go AAA for now. All right, so here's the question. If we go tech level 4, manufacturer exclusive. Yeah, see, it still reads this console as being tech level 3. So I'm just going to wait. So in the meantime, let's put these folks in training. You know what? Graphics is fine. We'll do a little bit of graphics training for them. And here we will do a paid add-on for Biplane Battle 8. Because this is the best-selling game of all time, and Add-on sales are capped by the sales of the original game, obviously, right? If you don't have the original, you can't buy the add-on. So here we go. Dog fighting. Wow, that was some good typing right there, Luch. All right, so we'll turn on everything there. And, oh, 2 extra features. Photo mode and touchscreen support. All right, so we can polish this. And we can bug fix this. And polish. And polish. Gives these teams something to do while we're waiting for this to be done, right? And marketing. Just gives everybody something to do. It's a good thing. Any press research? There is not. Come on, baby, be good. Oh, old dog fighting lost a bunch of tech points. All right, so this console is ready. I don't see any reason to not publish it right away. Publish console. We're holding at a $0 profit right now. Sure, that works for me. Dev kit price is free as well. You got a 5-year warranty on it. And it is a 10 out of 10 console. All right, so how much are these sales going to go up? It's the question. All right, so let's stop graphics training. Let's quickly do a round or two of gameplay training would be good, I think. Game design, yeah. I mean, everything matters for them because they're in the development room, but mostly game design. Game Portable Advance is out. Holy crap. I knew sales were going to go up. I didn't think they were going to go up that much. Holy crap on a cracker. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I know I say crazy too much, but that is crazy. Like, it's really, I think the word applies here. Right? Anyway, all right, so yeah, let's overwrite this. We'll polish it here until the overhype is done. So the end of the week. Oh, okay. Oh, we set the trend. So RTS is going to remain the trend. I didn't even notice. Did it change to something other than RTS for like a minute? I'm not sure. I wish I could have got that console out for the holiday rush. Oh well. Finished development. Self-distribution. No experience gain. That's a good thing. It means we're already pros and stuff, right? 93%. That's fine. All right. So now that that is done, we can do sequel. Puzzle game. Where are you at, Rock the Puzzle? Rock the Puzzle 9. Coming in hot. I'm trying to think, was this... Like, I feel like this IP started in a different genre. I feel like I spun it off into a puzzle game, like, way back in, like, 1976. Manufacturer exclusive. Yay! All right, so I'm curious to see how well this game sells since it's for both consoles. Because all these ones are only for the Chair Box Pro, right? So I'm curious. I'm curious to see how that goes. All right, everything looks locked in there. 42 of 50, so we do not need to make this quadruple A. And I mean, money. I mean, I could make a quadruple A. The extra money doesn't matter. I have $10 billion in the bank right now. But with that said, you know, we don't want to just throw money around all willy-nilly. We want to be responsible to some degree. All right, so marketing. Where are you at? Rock the Puzzle right there. All right, let's throw a free update at SimCity 3, which is selling pretty well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how Rock the Puzzle 9 sells. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, we were waiting for so long for this, and it's lived up to the hype. Actually, it's kind of crazy. Like, 2 consoles are basically selling the same amount from week to week. Oh, freaking console. Oh, no, never mind. You can't use it for handheld anyway. I was going to say, right after I revise my console, a new feature comes out, but not really, because we couldn't have done it anyway for that. All right, so what am I going to make next? We got a new trend. What's popular? Sports is popular. We did a sports not that long ago. Action's popular. We did an action not that long ago. Platformer's the anti-trend, which kind of sucks. Because, you know, Super Wheelchair Bros is supposed to be my signature IP. But it kind of hasn't been. So, I mean, I could do an action game. I mean, it's saturated, but I mean, almost everything is oversaturated right now. I'm surprised RTS isn't saturated, considering it's been the trend for quite some time now. But I believe the action engine probably doesn't need an update, right? If I'm doing tech level 4, which I am. Yeah, no, it's good. All right, so we don't need to update the engine, so we can update the paid update, or the paid add-on, I guess. All right, so my marketing team doesn't really have anything to do right now. Not the end of the world. Biplanes Tanks 4 off the market. That moved a lot of consoles. Oh, it moved a lot, period. 12.8 million. That would be second all time? Oh, I was like, wait, I was looking at the wrong place. Yes, second all time. Biplane Battle 8, it's still gonna another 20 weeks on the market probably. It's moving 100K a week right now. I'm sure that's gonna dip again. Well, holiday or the summer slump is coming as well, which will obviously negatively impact that. All right, you know what? We could probably go for an extra person in that room. All right, so let's get game designer. Let's get a couple of efficient ones. Oh, no. Nah, pause. I'm stuck in a time loop. Oh no, what do I do here? I literally can't pause the game. Okay, whew. It's like I literally can't pause fast enough. Yeah, I don't want young professionals. I want specialists. I'm way past the point of having those people with bad stats. Right? All right, so well, there's my couple of efficient ones. So now let's see if we can get a couple unlucky ones. Modern 3D graphics. Another engine, another tech level 5 engine feature that we're not going to use for a while. And I would like one more lucky. Ooh. And talented and inexhaustible. Doesn't take breaks, learns faster. Both of those are good. All right. Yeah, it's good for now. And now we can start pre-release special marketing. Rock the puzzle. I'm going to overwrite this. I have faith it's going to be good. At least I certainly hope it will. And of course, pre-release for the press. I'm not quite ready to put it out yet. Bang out this commission work. Yeah, really quick. Not as fast as I thought it was going to be. And we can do an update for Wizard Wars 2, which I assume is selling well. I mean, it set the trend. 181,000 is pretty solid. Civ City's selling well. This Biplane Battle 8 add-on is selling well as well. All right, so release, rock the puzzle, self-distribution. Summer slump is coming. Oh, it looks so much better having both my consoles there. Love to see it. 95%, beautiful. And okay, so is it too early for Biplane Battle 9? Because if you put it out before, well, this is still on the market, it hurts this sales. But by the time it's done, Biplane Battle 8 is going to be pretty close to the end. I mean, it's already the best-selling game of all time. So I'm not too worried about hurting it, right? I'm more interested in following it up. So quadruple A. Manufacturer exclusive. Make sure I switch the engine over. Beautiful. Looks great. Everything looks great here. 54, yeah. So I could cut 4 features to make this a AAA game. No, we're going with quadruple A, which I think it'll be good. I mean, it should be. Its predecessor obviously was good, so I have faith. I do have concerns, though, that these 2 rooms are going to be too small. Long term. Once we start consistently making quadruple A games and more features start coming through, I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't really have space. Like, I'm going to repurpose, like, this little room for a server room once I get an MMO, which MMO will be next episode, FYI. I did say I was going to make an MMO once I got that console revised. All right, I want to see Rock the Puzzle 9 sales. All right, we got some new hardware. Better tech level 5 stuff that we're not going to ever use. That we'll still research it, though. Just clear it out of the list. 440,000. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Loot Flight Sim 5 off the market. Did okay. Moved a bunch of consoles. Because, like I said, with the extra console here, I'm expecting it to sell really well. Let's make sure of that. Give it a nice early patch. Oh, wow. That's actually... It's not selling as well as I thought it was going to. Oh, summer slump. It's in the summer slump right now. Which isn't helping anything. Oh, well. But yeah, now that this is tech level 4, I think it's time. Oh, these could both use some hype. Fortunately, I can get them some hype really easily. Boom, boom. How much hype is that going to give them? Oh, yeah, up into the 90s. Perfect. Yeah, I think once the summer slump ends, yeah, it's selling pretty well, considering it's a summer slump. Fantasy Quest 9, 8.6 million. Wow, that moved a lot. Oh, this one was for certain. This was my last tech level 3 game. Moved 3 million of my consoles. That's good, last I checked. All right, and you know what? That's going to be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to my patrons. I couldn't do it without them. If you want to support me on Patreon, links in the description down below. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.